Yo, what's up? So, y'all, let's get into it. The episode it starts with Ivory and Rara's fate. Okay, so y'all know previous episode, yeah, shit got ugly. Like shit got the fuck ugly. Basically what happened is Rara, she was crashing out and she was wilding and shit. And somehow she ended up getting into it with Danye. If I'm not mistaken, Danye, that's Ivory's girlfriend. Know what I'm saying? So that's how, Ivory got involved, because, I mean, shit, bro, that's Danye. So, to be quite honest with you, I would expect Ivory to step in for her girl. Like, you ain't finna leave your girl the fuck outside. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, cool. So that's the whole fight between Rara, Danye, and Big Ivory. And, Kanye and Big Ivory, they got Rara like in a corner and shit, yo. Rara, they really got her. I ain't gonna lie. That was like a two on one. So at that point, Rara, she was all the way fucked up because now it's like, like I was trying to get with one person saying she didn't expect Ivory, and y'all know Ivory, she a heavy hitter. So now it's like, girl, like, yeah. So anyway, that was a fight, right? And they was popping their shit like back and forth and explaining what's up. And on Ghetto, he just said he wasn't like he wouldn't mind a fight, between Ivory and Rara and shit, but he ain't trying to have none of this shit, like, cause the ratings, the cash, it might be good for ratings, it might be good for cash, but it might not be so good for Rara. Like, it's not like Rara can't fight, but it's just like we know Ivory's a heavy hitter, and at this point, like, there's a lot of people in the house that be wanting Rara's head. So yeah, that's why on Ghetto's like, yeah, I know you can pop your shit, I know you can fight and shit, but it ain't safe, boo. It ain't safe, the thing. So Rara, she then was in the room with other cast members, and y'all, they was putting her the fuck out. Like, they was telling her to get out, like, get out, go home, whatever the fuck. And that was kind of sad. I ain't gonna lie, cause it's like, but they had a point, y'all. Cause how can I put it? Okay, we don't really want Rada to go home. We don't want no cast members to be going home and shit. But at the same time, it's like a lot of people in the house is now against you, and it's getting to a point where it's like, girl. And then on top of that, Rara, she be crashing out. She ain't letting nobody say shit. So to some people, it might come across as like, girl, now like you're just doing too much, and like we can't like the program, you fucking up the program, the fake, like the fake. So, so yeah, she started getting emotional, and like it was just a whole lot. But to be quite honest with you, I saw them tears coming because I think Rara, like, obviously she was holding that in, and she was trying to be strong. But now, for the fact, cause like, she's already got two people against her, but now the whole house is against you. And Ghetto kind of, I wouldn't say he's against her, but he's not really fucking with her, or he's not really on her side like that. Like, he ain't against her, but he ain't on her side either. So you could just consider that as not being on your side. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, you see, you feel me? Now it's like, But yeah. So Rara, she was like, nah, fuck this, like, she got emotional and she's like, like, it's always me, like, type shit. And I'm like, I kind of feel bad. I ain't gonna lie, but shit, Rara, like, just stop, like, you can crash out, but let people talk, let people explain, let people also have their own thing, peace, like, cause yeah, it was getting a bit too much. Cause now ain't nobody can say shit. Nobody can address. How can we fix the situation if you ain't even letting us speak? But anyway, and Ghetto, he explained that Rara is going home, and yeah, cause girl, yeah, no. And like, if you coming all the way from wherever you came from to pop your shit, then I mean, shit, like, you know, you gotta be on that shit. But now it's like you crashing out, you fighting with non-cast members, and now it's just like it's causing a whole lot of shit, So on Ghetto and the cast, they was just in the room and like they was like just having casual conversations. So a lot of the episode, like I'm saying, the episode wasn't like the episode was kind of long, but in terms of like content and shit, because there was a lot of scenes where they was just like chilling and having casual conversations. So it's not there ain't really much that I can say on that, you know, because like casual conversation, bro, like just everyday conversation. So I was like, okay, cool. So on Ghetto and Ghetto, you know, they was talking outside and shit on some casual banter and shit. I don't know. On Ghetto and Ghetto, they seem to be cool, like cool. So it's like, bro, I. So the camera then, you know, goes inside to where Trey, you know, was getting his tattoo done did or some shit. Cause a lot of the cast members, you know, they was getting tattoos. I don't think everybody got tattoos, but you know, if you're trying to be lit, you only live once type shit. Then you know they was getting their tattoos done did. So the other cast members they was inside and just having some casual conversation and you know on some chill shit, on some cool shit. Big Ivory, you know, she then gets a flying bat tattoo like around her ankle. And that was like, okay, so Big Ivory, she in this bitch, like, Big Ivory, I don't know, y'all, I'm confused. Like, I know Big Ivory is like a co-host, but I don't know if she's like part of the cast. You know, I don't know how it goes. If it's like, cause you know, on the Zeus side, shit, like I ain't comparing to Zeus. I'm just saying, like, on Zeus, the CEO, she also be part of the cast. So it's like, so I'm just trying to find out, is this the same dynamic? Cause then if it is, then I mean shit, there ain't nothing wrong with Big Ivory fighting then. Cause I thought she was just there to be like a co-host. But if it's gonna be like Natalie Nunn type shit, where it's like she the host and the cast member, then I understand, you know? But anyway, you know, Rada, she was making her way out, but she started popping the shit. She started popping her shit, and it's like, Rara, okay, you know what? You can. I ain't gonna say shit, but you can pop your shit and expect not to get popped the fake. Like, cause I knew something was, cause I mean, you know? So Rara, she was popping her shit on her way out. And then Ivory, she walks inside to go inside Rara. I mean, outside. Excuse me, she walked outside to go and fight Rara. Cause Rara, she was like I'm saying, she was on her way out, popping the shit through the door and shit. And Ivory was like, bitch, come back. You ain't done. You ain't done. I ain't done. The fake. Ivory, like Ivory. So that happened. And yeah, Big Ivory, she went outside to go fight Rara. And then they kept going back and forth like till they tired each other the fuck out. Yo, when I say they was like going at it and going at it and going at it, Rada, I don't know. Rada's got a lot of time to talk. Like Rada be doing a lot of talking. I ain't got that time, y'all. Like, all that energy, all that adrenaline, all that anger. Like, bitch, get in the fucking pain. Like, I don't know. I just feel like, look, y'all, I just feel like, I ain't saying rah rah. Now I'm on myself. Like, I'm just talking about myself. Like, yeah, I can be popping shit and shit, but it gets to a point, bro. Like, it really gets to a point. You gotta save all that energy for them fists. Okay? Cause ain't nobody trying to be listening to us when we talking. We be talking and nobody give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, girl, take all that energy and put it in them fists. Even if you ain't like winning every single fight, but I mean, at least you got energy to carry you the fake. You know? I don't know. Rara just be talking, like, she just be talking a lot, and it's like, and it's just like nonstop. I ain't roasting you, girl, because I feel for you, but at the same time, it's like, girl, the fake. Okay, so, damn, y'all, this shit is wild. I'm already hyped, like, for the next episode or for the reunion, whatever the fuck. Cause this shit interesting, man. This shit interesting. So the camera, you know, well, not the camera, excuse me. What the fake? You know, they kept going out. They kept going back and forth till they tied each other the fuck out. And Ghetto, he then goes to check Rara outside. Like, he, I on Ghetto, I feel like he's trying to like have a lot of patience when it comes to Rara. Cause yeah, but I mean you the host, bro. You the host, so you gotta have that patience. Ain't no way you finna be getting annoyed. The fuck, these your cast members. You brought them here, so you the same way they signed up for this shit, you signed up for this shit too. So I'm glad on Ghetto he trying to talk to Rara, even though Rara be like I'm saying, she be talking over you. Like you can't even say she. She just be talking over you the whole damn time and it's like but on Ghetto, he's being a good CEO. He's on that CEO shit. He's on that CEO shit, calm. He's listening to his employees. Yeah, this is funny as shit. Oh my god. anyway, so on Ghetto, he on that CEO shit, and he like Shirara was popping the shit again, and I was low key shocked because she was on her way out. Like this whole time, Rara she been supposed to be out, but she popping the shit and popping it and popping it and popping it. So while Rara was popping the shit, another cast member came and snuck her from behind. But luckily, she ain't get Rara. She ain't get Rara. Now, I don't know, y'all. When it comes to the cast members' names and shit, I'm still trying to learn names because, like, we ain't know these people. It's the first time we're seeing them, for some of us at least, So I'm still trying to, like, learn their names or get used to their names. But if I'm not mistaken, I think that was Tootie Roo. It might be Tootie Roo. That's why I said a cast member because I don't know who they is, but I think it's Tootie Roo. So Tootie Roo, we gonna run with Tootie Roo, okay? So Tootie Roo, she tried to sneak Rara, and yeah, she didn't get that. The fake, like what the fake? But yeah, Rara, she turned around and then she was like popping a shit, like on some why you trying to hit me type shit, and yo. When I say there was like a huge knot or like a huge patch on her head, I was like, damn, that was actually like painful to witness. Cause I'm like, damn, Rara, what the fuck? She had a whole like, yo, I felt bad. I don't know if you got that. Let me tell you something. I don't know if you got that from this house. I hope not. I hope you ain't get it from fighting, cause that should look painful. Like y'all, that shit look painful as fake. If somebody ripped your hair the fuck out, sis, I am so sorry. Like, I am so sorry on your behalf, on that person's behalf, and on everybody's behalf because ouch. Like, ouch. The fake. So, on Ghetto and the security, like, they try to tell Rara that, she's safe for going home than staying behind. And I really feel like that was like, do I say cherry on top? Or like, that was just like I keep saying on Ghetto, he's trying to have like patience when it comes to Rara and shit. But it's like, yeah. And I don't think on Ghetto like hates Rara. Like, obviously, you don't hate nobody because, like I'm saying, you expect anything coming from these people at the same time. But with Rara, like, it's just getting to a point now. If it was like the people was like fighting with you and shit, and then the whole cast in the room, well, not the whole cast, but majority of the cast ended up saying that you should go. So that's not a good idea. Like when everybody wants you gone, and then now you've got people trying to jump you, and then on top of that, now we've got Tootie Roo. So that's what Ghetto was trying to like elaborate on. He's like, now everybody trying to jump you. First it was, Big Ivory and Danye, and now, they tag teamed you. Now you gotta worry about Tootie Roo jumping out of their motherfucking bushes like Kung Fu Panda, bitch. The fake. Yo, I'm on the floor. I'm on the floor on some Kung Fu Panda. No, but for real though. Like for real. Like, bitch, you in this bitch on some Kung Fu Panda. Like, so at this point, Rara, like, do yourself the favor. You've been on the first 3 episodes. Like, you popped your shit. You did your big one. So, I mean, shit. Like, because if you stay at this point, if you do decide to stay and you decide to override my decision as a CEO, girl, if you leave here with your head only, then please don't say shit, don't tell me shit, don't involve me in shit. Yo, anyway, Rara. Look, I fucks with you. I just wish you like kind of like I wish things could have been different because I actually fucks with you. Like, I don't got a problem, y'all. I love this whole like the whole cast, like this whole TV show. This my shit. So I honestly, I don't hate anybody. If anything, I do want nobody to go the fuck home. I don't want Rara to go home. I really don't. But girl, like. Just like they been saying, this ain't Zeus. They ain't got that Zeus security. So at this point, if anything happened to you, it's like, you know? So Rara, you finna come back. Okay, hopefully you come back at the next season or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, guys, that was it for the episode. You know what I'm saying? We gotta wait for the next episode to see the fuck what's said. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's it, y'all. So don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for everything, y'all. You know why? You know why? Because y'all know the fuck was safe.